Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your weekly love reading for this week of April 1st to the 7th. Keep in mind that time is fluid here, Leo, and stick around towards the end. I will be getting each zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week. So let's get started and into it and see what your overall energy theme card is for love. Leo, you have love. When this card comes out, it is a very big prediction that somebody is going to confess their feelings for you. So first card out with the energy of love. I definitely feel for a lot of you, you're going to hear someone's emotional expression this week, whether it seems like it's a confession or they're just giving you more of their emotion or telling you more of how they feel. Somebody is definitely in a position of telling you more of their feelings this week, Leo. So let's see what else you got going on here for you, Leo, for the week. This is for April 1st to 7th for love, spirit. Thank you. All right, Leo, so you also have the energy of union. Wow. So if you are in a relationship or just have started a relationship, I definitely do feel like this person is going to start expressing a whole lot more to you. We have lessons and we have shadow work. Okay. So I definitely feel like somebody is removing the barriers around their heart. I feel like it could be you, and now you are then seeing how opening up your heart brings you more love. It could also have been this person to where they could have been a bit standoffish, or they could have been a bit to themselves, working through some things. It looks like they are learning a lesson and coming out of that. And it seems like it's a lesson around opening up your heart and being more open to love and emotion and expression in that department as well. Because we can feel love for people and never tell them. So this is not the case here. It definitely looks like somebody is gaining feelings for you. This level of this connection is expanding. Lessons have been learned either together or on your own. And it definitely looks like there is going to be a partnership coming into play here if there's not already one you are in. Let's see what your tarot theme cards are, Leo. First card out is Opportunity Beckons with the Four of Cups. Yep, you definitely have an opportunity for love this week. You also have Trust with the Fool. There's that new beginning. Could very much be a totally new person, or just feels like a fresh start between the two of you. And we have Observe with the Hanged Man. All right, so it looks very strongly that there are big blocks being removed from your love life this week. So if you felt like this connection was stagnant, it wasn't moving forward, you didn't know what was going on, you're going to have some clarity this week of what's going on. It looks like there are big blockages being removed here. And stepping into taking more risk, taking more chance, and I almost feel like this person is taking more risk and taking more chance towards you as well. I feel like it does feel a bit chancy, or it does feel a bit risky to open up the heart, but it looks like you two or this person is definitely in the position of wanting to take that risk on you for sure. On the Four of Cups, we have the Star, beautiful sense of healing, hope. A lot of you are going to feel like this connection or this person is almost your reward from healing. It gives me a reward type of energy. Let's see. On the Fool, we have the Wheel of Fortune. There it is, a positive shift. Blocks being removed. On this Hanged Man, we have the Ace of Wands. There it is. There's the expression. So somebody is definitely into you here, Leo. I feel like somebody is highly interested in expressing how they feel towards you this week. And I feel like for a while, this person wasn't expressing how they felt, or I almost feel like for some of you, you just weren't connecting to love for a while. And it looks like because of something that you've done in opening your heart, it's creating more expression and openness that you're attracting in from other people. So I feel a strong prediction. If you are a single Leo, I do feel like you could be connecting to somebody new this week, or somebody says something to you, whether they feel like a new person or this is someone you already know. There's definitely somebody who's interested in showing interest into you this week, for sure. Others of you, if you have been in a type of I'm uncertain of how this person feels about me, it looks like you will receive the clarity of how this person feels about you this week. It looks like it's positive. It looks like it's going to bring about a positive shift as well. So I don't necessarily feel like this person is coming your way and they're like, hey, Leo, I'm going to tell you how I feel about you, and it ain't good. It's positive. It looks like it is a good type of expression. Clarify this for Leo and give me the challenge, advice, and outcome for love. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords, and we have the Eight of Swords. And as your possible challenge for this week, we have the Hierophant. So your possible challenge could be commitment. This person may definitely be putting it on you this week, and you may not necessarily be 110% sure you want union. Others of you, your possible challenge this week could be just believing in commitment, believing in a higher power, believing that a higher level connection is available for you. Your advice is temperance, so be patient. Continuously be patient. Anything rushed is not going to be how you'd want it to be. Let things unfold in their own time. Let things take their time. You know, just because somebody is telling you that they're interested in you, it doesn't mean that you have to, you know, also give how you feel back. Maybe they do want to open that door to see how you feel, but you don't necessarily have to. And your outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like whatever this is or whoever this is, it could be connected to somebody that you got hurt by with this Three of Swords here, definitely. Others of you, I definitely feel like, you know, you have lessons in shadow work up there. So some of my single Leos, somebody's ready for you, not necessarily sure how ready for them you are. And that's probably why you have advice with temperance and your outcome with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you are in a, I want to enjoy getting to know your energy type of phase, or you want to enjoy this new start and fresh beginning for you and this person. Because if you're in a relationship, I do feel like things can move in a positive direction for y'all this week. But with lessons and shadow work here, now with the clarifications I see, I feel like you're just like waiting for the other shoe to drop. You're like, yep, Miss Machiste, we've had good weeks before, only followed by just more crappy ones. And Spirit's kind of like, hey, why don't you change that belief system around a little bit? Embrace the positive energy that's coming your way this week and just go with it instead of thinking about when and how long it'll last, because that's the Eight of Swords here. Now, if you feel that way towards this newer individual or this person who's reaching out to you and expressing their interest in you, I feel like it's the same type of energy, just playing out differently. It's almost like you're like, all right, yeah, they're interested in me now, but wait until they get to know me a little bit more, or I'm sure they'll find something that they don't really like in the future. Spirit's kind of like, go with the flow. Go with the flow, because it may be very surprising. With the Three of Pentacles here, you two may compromise in a great way. You two may get along in an amazing way, where what you view as flaws about yourself, they may not view them as flaws. So I definitely feel like this new fresh start, this new communication, this new interest being shown towards you does show me it causes you to be a little bit up in your head. And I feel like it's because about how long it's going to last. Let's see. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups. Some of you got options and you could be in your head on who to choose. Also could be why your challenge is the Hierophant. You know, people may be wanting to commit to you here, Leo. We have the Tower. On the on the challenge, we have the Ten of Swords. On the advice, we have the Page of Pentacles. And on the outcome, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. So this person in due time is going to, like, want to do more things with you, want to be more with you. Like, hey, Leo, what are you doing on Friday? Let's get together. People are showing interest in you this week. And it looks like with the Temperance cards of the Page of Pentacles as your advice. I mean, I know this is not a 2-week reading. This is a 1-week reading. But Spirit is showing me that this person is going to invite or request more out of you. I get like asking you out on a date or asking you to do something that you two have never done before. Because it's connected to Temperance, I feel like something that happens this week is going to push that type of energy. And I feel like more or less towards the following weeks of April, I really see you and this person doing new things together or just doing things together in the physical. And maybe you haven't been going on dates in a while or haven't been giving anybody your time and energy. And with the Knight of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles, someone wants to put effort. Someone wants to put effort into this connection, Leo. Will you allow them to do it? Will you respond? Will you engage? And for some of you, actually, I feel like a big percentage of you, I feel like you have more than one person that wants to put effort into this connection. Let's see. Why is the Tower here? The Knight of Wands. So whatever type of passion and interest and love this person is coming with, it does look like it could take some of you by surprise. It could be out of left field for some of you. So definitely prepare for someone to express their interest in you or express something towards you that could be much surprising. And that's what I have here for you, Leo. I definitely don't feel like you're going to... I just get this energy where you're just kind of like, okay, we'll see. Especially if you have options too. Some of you are like, yeah, this person is making it seem like they're great and all that stuff. Let's wait it out a little bit and see what their true colors are. Some of you are doing that for multiple different people. But this is what I have here for you, Leo, for the week. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Scorpio, you have Aries, you have Sagittarius, you have Taurus, you have Aquarius, Pisces. So, Leo, let's move through to the next half of your reading where we are looking into each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. Take what resonates with this portion as well and leave the rest behind. If the reading doesn't fit, then it just doesn't fit. Keep in mind, this is a weekly prediction, so how'd you know it didn't happen to you until the week is over? So, let's see what's going on here for you, Leo, all the way from Aries to Pisces, each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. Here we go, Leo. We have Aries. You speak to me through music and the Hermit. So Aries is trying to keep to themselves as much as they possibly can. They could be quite distant towards you this week, but they are feeling connected to you through some sort of music, some type of song, some type of energy where you two connect through that melody. You know, could even hear a melody that reminds you of them and or is reminding them of you. Clarified by the Devil here. I feel like they don't want to be in hermit mode. I feel like they do want to be towards you. I just feel like they may feel like it's in their best interest to be hermit mode, or I'll give you a little indication. Aries may go hermit or detached just because they want some more of a chase out of you. Next up is Taurus. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and the Five of Wands. So Taurus is really struggling with this connection. They're really struggling with either the fact that it's over or the fact that there's distance or the fact you two are not talking. There could be a pretty strong prediction for an argument between you and Taurus this week, or Taurus may attempt to trigger your energy in possible hopes that you're not over them or still want them back. Some of you are just conflicting with a Taurus. Gemini, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, and the Queen of Wands. So Gemini is still highly attracted towards you and or is highly attracted towards you. They think about you late at night. Sometimes it keeps them awake. You are definitely on their mind very strongly. And with the Queen of Wands, they feel like you look good, you smell good, and you got it all going on. I feel like this Gemini is highly attracted towards your energy. And with the Queen of Wands as their actions, they are definitely going to let you know that they're interested or interested in you more. Next up is Cancer. The timing just wasn't right for us, and the Knight of Pentacles. So could be a weight around this connection between you and Cancer, distance, physical, location. influence, and or just the timing was off. Maybe you were there, they were here. You were in a relationship, they were single. They were in a relationship, you were single. There's something here where there could have been an external influence. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it looks like Cancer is trying to be patient to see what comes of this connection. But with the Two of Wands, it looks like they're not really doing anything about it yet. Leo, I couldn't let you get too close to me. And the Nine of Wands. Some of you feel extremely blocked out by a Leo, or you feel like your fellow Leo has a wall up this week. They're definitely keeping this connection at a distance for some reason. Why? To protect themselves. Eight of Pentacles. I definitely feel like Leo is trying to work on themselves more. There could be something that is bothering them at this moment, and they just feel like they should focus on them. You are Leo, so take which way you want to take that. Virgo. I don't react when people mention you, and the Seven of Cups. So it looks like people are bringing you up to Virgo, but they're not necessarily reacting when people are mentioning you. And with the Seven of Cups, they are highly confused about this connection, which also could in turn create you to be confused about where you stand with a Virgo. They could also be very confusing towards you, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like, so it looks like Virgo wants to give an offer, but they don't know how. They don't know how to approach you. They don't know how to come your way with it. Libra, I hide behind material things, and the Four of Cups. So Libra could be ignoring you, or a Libra feels ignored by you with this Four of Cups. I feel like they're waiting for an opportunity for you two to grow this connection, and they don't really feel like it's coming their way. With hide behind material things, some of you work with a Libra, or maybe they hide behind gifts where they don't really take accountability. They just get you flowers and hope you forgive them. Next up is Scorpio. I wish I could share my good news with you, and the Knight of Swords. So Scorpio coming in hot. If you haven't heard from a Scorpio, you may hear from Scorpio all of a sudden this week. Some of you, if you have been with a Scorpio, I feel like they may say something to you out of nowhere, and it could be like, why did you just say that? Like, what are you trying to get at? Type of energy. Some of you also, if you're with a Scorpio, they could be very dry and very straight to the point this week, not really like sugarcoating anything or being that, I guess you could say, enthusiastic with their communication. Next up is Sagittarius. I know that I crossed the line with you, and the Two of Pentacles. So Sagittarius is highly indecisive about what they want to do with this connection. Some of you, there could be a work influence involved. They think they feel like they've crossed the line with you in some way, shape, or form. And with the Star here, they definitely want to have healing with you and just either heal and compromise and move on for closure, or heal and compromise and move on to see if this connection can go somewhere. But they're not really certain, so there really could be a lot of uncertainty with a Sagittarius this week. Next up is Capricorn. I want to be more than friends, and the Nine of Cups. So Capricorn wants to move out of the friend zone. That could be wish fulfillment for you. Some of you have been wanting to strengthen a connection with the Capricorn, because with the Nine of Cups here, it looks like you are going to be receiving what you want from a Capricorn this week. And with the Page of Cups for me is like a text message, like, hey, how you doing? Or, hey, I would love to see you or get together with you. So definitely some love coming in from a Capricorn this week, and definitely not on the friend level. They want to move past that. We have Aquarius next. I know I was a distraction from your pain, and the Empress. So Aquarius is definitely focusing on their growth and their abundance. They feel like possibly you use them to distract yourself from some sort of pain you were in. The Emperor and the Empress. Wow. So Aquarius feels like you are their person. You are their one. You're the one that they want to marry. You're the one that they want to be with forever. With the Emperor and the Empress coming in, Aquarius feels like you are their divine counterpart. So there could be a very strong indication that Aquarius tries to make moves towards that in terms of their feeling like possibly used. I don't necessarily feel like it matters to them. They just want to see this connection go somewhere. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen the Empress come out on the top and the Emperor come out on the bottom to clarify that. All right. And lastly, we have Pisces with I am not available and the Page of Pentacles. So Pisces may friend zone you this week. They may say, hey, Leo, look, I'm not available for love, but let's be friends with the Page of Pentacles here. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, that's basically what it is. Hey, I'm not available for romance, but we could still be friends. Moving on emotionally, but still trying to keep the connection in the physical. Some of you with Pisces are just really busy this week, and they are possibly not that available for the connection. But that's what I have here for you, my beautiful, wonderful Leos. Let's make sure everyone's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Leo Plus for April will start going out tomorrow. If you are a member, check the memberships tab. Leo Plus is already up on there for April, and more will come. So if you are interested in Leo Plus for April, where I read individualized readings for each zodiac sign plus Leo, subscribe and ring that bell so you get an alert of when the zodiac sign you're waiting on goes out. Thank you, Leos. Have a wonderful, wonderful week ahead. Bye now.